Okay, so I know we've started already, but we're fitting a water softener in the world's smallest cupboard. So let's begin. I don't know what the day is. I think it's day, I want to say 789, maybe 790, maybe even 791. Yeah, today's 791. Dry fit, work it all out, and then solder it. That is our game plan. Okay, back to where I was before I stopped and went, oh shit, I'm meant to be filming my expertise. I don't have to worry about saving the yellow pools because I don't use them yet. Soon, and then I'll have about 5,000 of them. So if anybody wants a yellow tab, I think I've got about 3 million of them in the van. Let us know and I'll send you one. This will be acting as our bypass valve, by the way. Beautiful, and then we'll bend another one just like that, eh?
I'd like to point out that while I've started recording halfway through, the first step to do this was to get the water softener in the cupboard with the incredibly long hoses that come with it, and then realise that really I should get some shorter hoses because there's no room for it in there. Put the valves on the end and try and basically figure out where the valves are going to sit, and then put bits of pipe in them and clip them up, and then you have those two clips there with the valves in. That's what I'm working to. I need to set the point inside the cupboard that I have to pipe up to, because if I just start doing this willy-nilly and then I find that I can't actually couple the braided hose on without kinking it, then I'm going to look very silly. So I'd like to point out that, especially on a job like this, you absolutely have to do that first. Otherwise it's a bit of a farce.
So the angles won't match. The Instagram soldering police will be after me. Even though it's not actually geometrically possible to make this bend the same as that bend. Because where that T is would be on the mouth of that bend. I should have just looked at that one first. I'd have saved about 3 minutes of my time. This is like my poor man's version of brassoing the pipes, just to sand them down. Still looks the shit. You know, we can't all be St. Peter and get our pipe work looking absolutely fabulous. You have to work for, you know, a lifetime's worth of experience to get that quick, to have the time then to be able to actually polish these all down. And actually be good enough at soldering not to have drips in the first place, and then, you know, rather than just putting loads of drips on but then spending like 3 hours cleaning and buffing your pipe work before you put it on Instagram. That's the whole, you know, everyone's like, oh, I'm sick of all these shiny pipes. The original idea is it's saying that I'm skilled enough where I can still do this and make my living. And I've just realised something foolish. It doesn't matter though, we can just trim that. But with the drain off on, I'm not actually going to be able to close the door, am I? Nope. So that was well caught. Could have been here a long time. Now those clips won't be at the same height, and the Instagram police will be on me, but there we go. Should really use my electric pipe slice, but it is about the same speed as the normal one. On 15mm that is. 22mm, yeah, all day. 28 definitely, but not for sudden normal pipe, mate. You know, calm down. Calm down, as they say. Right, that will in fact close, as God is my witness. So, let me carry on now. That in there, that in there. And then all we've got to do then is just make that go to there and there at slightly different heights. How annoying is that? Right, so the height difference is 30mm, 80, 100 plus. But we won't cut it, we'll pull the bend first and then you cut it, because otherwise it's a bit of a pain. Sometimes it's not long enough for the little arm to go in the bender. Got this really weird infection on my finger. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like all rotting away, so that's fun. And I'm really glad I got this, because I'm sure if I put some Laco flux on that, that would be like, you know, the pain no, even better. It's the pain that a landlord feels when you tell them that because they've neglected their property for 10 years that you're going to have to, you know, actually replace some of their bathroom fixtures. You can't just keep podging it up. There's way too much flux on that joint. So this is the thing as well, you twist it and you can't, like, you don't have any control, man, over how much comes out, sort of thing. Well, that's the death of that brush. Shouldn't have made it out of plastic. I think it would be prudent, once I'm satisfied with that. Put the water on, have that shut and test it. That's how tight it is. With the drain off open, the door won't close, but with the drain off closed, it will. Right, let's switch the water on. Before we do, remember, okay, water's on. Everything. You see, that was a screw in it. I don't have to try and hit it with a hammer. A bit for thinking. Right. Ta-da! Well, we'll get a label on the bypass in a minute. Apart from that, that's it.